Hi, today I'm going to be playing Dyson Sphere Program. The new update got me to finally purchase this game. It's been my wish list for a while now. And, well, this is my first time playing it. Looks good. I'll see you in the game. Well, here we are in the world generation, so I don't know much. All I know is I'm going to set this to seed something really funny, because I am a man of class. I'll take that. There's a lot of B types. Let's see.
The unknown, created in exploration. The seed evolves in iteration. From zero, transforming into infinity and beyond. It spreads and becomes the shadow of the galaxy. As dark fog rises, the stars dim. You will embark on a new journey.
Now, please pilot the space capsule toward this planet.
Okay. Let's see how can. Okay, so you move your mouse, then W points you in that direction. That's really intuitive. Then A and D still work because A and D. That's nice. I don't want to be near that thing.
Unknown EM signals detected. Extracting feature variables. Comparing with database. Those are highly likely anomalous mechanical bodies from the Mechanic Energy Program. Engineers call them dark fog. Dark fog is extremely sensitive to EM signals under a regular pattern, so they may launch an assault on us. To stay low profile, we will land on the other side of this planet.
This
is Icarus, a very powerful but lightweight industrial.
I figured out how to gather resources manually via right click, and I'm having plenty of time and satisfactory deconstruct my spaceship. Afterwards, I gather some trees.
Some items are found after disassembling the space capsule. Click on the
Sorry, shut that guy up. And you can pause here to read Dark Fog's background. It's interesting. Mining away in this Minecraft thing. So beautiful. Here I found mech screen, allowing me to recharge some plant matter I got from trees. I then completely forgot about this screen. This guy, who just never shuts up I swear, told me to do some research, so I had to find the button. Think Factorio with hotkeys T. I quickly produce some magnetic coils and complete my first research. Mines and power. These allow me to automatically mine resources such as iron, copper, stone, and coal. Power comes from the Tesla towers, which are basically just electric poles, and wind turbines, which are wind turbines. The nice thing about power in this game is that producers of power can also transmit power, which is really nice for trying to save space. After getting an achievement for burning 100 plant fuel, I decided to turn this video series into one of those getting all achievements runs. You know, like getting all of Dyson Sphere Program's achievements was a complete grind. But in like a more episodic format. I personally think it could turn out well, but that is up to you. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment or something. I finally set up a arc smelter to turn my iron ore, being mined from my miner, into iron plates. For now it is hand-fed, but that will change later. A copper mine. It covers all 6 nodes for increased speed. After getting another mine and some more smelters, I begin setting up an iron array. This will take iron from the mines and turn it into iron plates. I roll iron from this belt onto the other belt to balance it. It doesn't work that well when stacked up against actual balancers, but it works well enough. These are needed to input materials from the belts onto the machines, similar to Factorio inserters. Here I begin to double up this furnace stack. I make a few modifications and add a buffer storage here. This is my first dark fog attack. I start tracking it on the map and decide to wait for it to come to me. This attack group is quickly dispatched.
Faster mecha power generation means a faster rate of fire. Fill the chamber with fuels and get ready to engage.
When they die, they drop litter, which is rather annoying to deal with at times. Here I'm setting up a copper smelting array similar to my iron setup, though on a smaller scale. This main bus will allow me to continue automating easier. It will also allow me to begin work on the first science. First I turn iron ore into magnets, then add copper to make wire coils. Then I take iron and copper in an assembler to make circuits. These go into a matrix to produce science, which then goes into another matrix to use the science. Currently I'm mining some coal because it's a better fuel for my mech than plant matter and wood. Later I can process it into better fuels for not only my mech but for my base as well. Here I begin to start processing my coal into graphite and combustible fuel. The latter is for my mech, the former is to power thermal generators for the rest of my base. I end my first recording session by saving the game. When prompted to name the save, I give it the name Cornelian Empire. I start coal processing by using the splitter I got from a logistics research. This allows me to balance these two belts, as well as split off belts, similar to the splitter in Factorio. Here I begin setting up an arc furnace array to turn coal into energized graphite to power thermal generators. Now I've finished this array, I set up some quick processing for combustible fuel for my mech. Placing down some thermal plants and hooking them onto an energized graphite array allows me to not have any power problems for the rest of this episode. Next time, if I were to do this again, I would rush these power plants a lot faster as they are very helpful. After I hook them up, they supply power for me. After researching the gas turrets earlier, I finally decide to set up production of ammo. This will allow me to defend my base from the dark fog, which will be attacking soon, as indicated by the threat meter in the top left Limiting the storage prevents too much ammo from being used, thereby saving me resources. This assembler makes engines, which I will be using to make missiles for advanced turrets. Now I'm setting up turrets to defend myself from the rain approaching
You
soon.
built a Gauss turret.
Now I'm beginning to set up production of missiles for missile turrets. I will be using them to destroy the Dark Fog's outpost on this planet. Missiles need engines, combustible fuel, circuits, and copper. Now I have set up circuits and have placed them on the main bus. After bringing them over to the missiles, I only need copper. The missiles are now automated. I plug them into some missile turrets, and now I can more easily defend my base. I also set up a buffer for the missiles. I bring with me some turrets and ammo, prepared to start fighting the Dark Fog's home base on this planet. Sadly, I have less ammo than I expected, so I set up a copper mine. Then I had another copper smelting array hooked up to assemblers to make ammo. I then run along a very expensive belt into turrets. I set up some missile turrets and begin the first wave of my attack. Dark Fog responds by sending a counterattack. My Gauss turrets quickly demolish them with the help of the missile turrets. I then completely destroy their relay station floating above. After this, I slowly begin creeping forward with my turrets. And I'm able to destroy their base. They no longer have any presence on this planet. I can fill this hole in later. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. As I said before, if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. That way I know to make more. Anyways, thank you for watching. Goodbye.